Northwestern State University Hurricanes. Please direct your attention to center court as senior Rachel Cochran, a member of the Georgia Southwestern women's soccer team, sings tonight's national anthem. Now the starting five for Albany State. 6'3", number 4, Mario Young. Number 11, Jonathan Henderson. 6'8", number 22, Napoleon Harris. 5'11", number 2, Michael Green. And 6'9", number 44, Terrell Williams. Assistant coaches Ernest Shan and Micon Hewitt, and the head coach, Patrick Gale.
Lock in.
Kevin Hicks for the Hurricanes.
Be ready on the catch.
Kevin Watson. First personal, first tee ball. Sessions, to the free throw line. DEVIN with the foul. First personal, first team foul. First personal, second team foul on Albany State. Once again, welcome to Hurricane Basketball. We're pleased to offer live stats and streaming video in all of our Hurricane Basketball games this season. So if you have friends or family who couldn't make the trip to Americus, no worries. They can follow the action wherever they are. Have them go online to gswgames.com and click on the calendar tab on the main homepage. From there, they'll see today's ball game and a live stats link along with a streaming video link. YouTube is the online home for Georgia Southwestern Athletics, Productions and Surges Sports Network. Find us directly on YouTube at GSW Athletics. That's YouTube, GSW Athletics.
Once you pass Jay Moore, go through, pass, and slip. All right? Keep it going, fella. All right, hey, together on three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Basket by R.J. Sessions. On basket interference. First personal, third team foul. Foul on Benji at East. First personal, third team.
The hoop is open, the net is high. That's right. The hoop is open, the net is high. That's right. The hoop is open, the net is high.
Kobe Williams for the Hurricanes.
Attack it. Rip through.
We'd like to introduce our Georgia Southwestern State University Hurricane cheerleaders. Rachel's got some of those mini basketballs and they're going to be throwing them out to the crowd. Let's make some noise for the Hurricanes and maybe they'll throw one your way. University games here in the Storm Dome. Princess Marion comes to visit on 11 a.m. next Monday. Also, UNC Pembroke comes in on Wednesday next week at 2 p.m. here. Doubleheaders here in the Storm Dome next week.
Second personal for team foul.
Wake up, Thompson, wake up! Take one!
Devin Watson for three.
Fade out, Jared! Fade out! Go! Take one! Mike, you can't make that pass. Attack him! Attack him! So pass it! One on, Mike. Rail, get the rover! Tap your back! Rover your back! Get the rover, Rail!
Andre Statham.
Hey, get in!
First personal for team foul. Williams on the line.
And out, rebound by Statham. Statham is going to get it to Quentin Taylor. Taylor's going to be guarded by Mario Young, and a foul in the backcourt, way back in the backcourt, will be called on Mario Young. That'll be his first personal foul of the game. It'll be the 5th team foul. So the Hurricanes will inbounds again. That'll be Andre Statham. Quentin Taylor now being guarded by Young again. Taylor out at midcourt right here in front of us. Taylor gonna drive to the lane, kicks it back out to Kobe Williams. Williams for three, up, in and out, no good. Rebound is by Jonathan Henderson. Henderson being guarded by Devin Watson. Gonna try to get it into Terrell Williams. Williams with the basketball. Cross-court pass goes over to Mario Young. Young for three, up and good. So now we're gonna have a technical foul called. Not sure who that is on, but the Hurricane bench sure likes the call, so it must be on Albany State. So the Hurricanes will be shooting free throws. Not sure who that was called on. They'll send Devin Watson to the line. He'll get 2 free throws. So Watson's first shot is on the way, up and good. So Watson with 7 points, RJ Sessions with 7 points. It was on number 4, and that's Mario Young with the technical foul. Must have said something that did not meet the approval of the official. Second free throw is on the way and good. So that'll be Devin Watson's 8th point of the night. The Hurricanes will get the basketball. 10:02 to go here in the first half. Hurricanes lead by a score 21-10. Inbounds, Quentin Taylor. Taylor, now we're going to have another hand check foul. It's going to be called on, looks like number 12, Juwan High. So High gets his first personal of the game. It'll be the 7th team foul. So the Hurricanes will be shooting free throws on each subsequent foul from here on out. Quentin Taylor will be at the line for the Hurricanes. He'll be in a one-if situation. Free throws on the way up and good. So the Hurricanes are 5 for 5 from the free throw line here in the first half. Boy, I sure hope I didn't put a jinx on him. Taylor with his second free throw of the night, up and on the way, and of course that's exactly what I did. So Quentin Taylor with 1 point, gets one of two of the free throws. Quickly down court, Terrell Williams with the basketball. Williams is fouled. The foul is going to be called on Jamari Dean. So that'll be Dean's first foul of the night. Jamari Dean, a 6'6" freshman from Ellenwood, Georgia. So Albany State will inbounds underneath their own basket. It goes into Michael Green. Green kicks it over into the corner. That looks like Jonathan Henderson swings it around again to Juwan High. High in the lane, gets it back out to Michael Green. Green can't find anybody, kicks it over to Henderson. Henderson's three is up and good. So Jonathan Henderson hits for a three, makes it 22-13. Things are getting a little bit chippy out on the court. It'll be Jamari Dean. Jamari gets it over to Kobe Williams at the top of the key. Over to the right wing to Devin Watson. Watson being guarded by Michael Green, backs out. Gonna set the offense up, gonna get a pick from Jamari Dean. Now looks, kicks it over to Jamari Dean deep in the corner. Dean gets it to Watson. Watson with the three-pointer, no good. Rebound is taken by Napoleon Harris. Harris will quickly get it up to Michael Green. Green being guarded by Watson. Green going to drive the lane. Oh, he had to have taken a step. Traveling will be called on Michael Green. He took about 3 steps down through there. Tried to get the shot off in time, could not. Great defense that time by Devin Watson. 22-13 your score here with 8:47 to go in the first half. Hurricanes will inbounds underneath their own basket. That'll be R.J. Sessions. Sessions will get it over to Devin Watson. Watson being guarded by Michael Green. Crosses midcourt. Going to get a pick from Jamari Dean. Gets it back out to Dean, top of the key. Tries to kick it into Jalen Morgan. Has it knocked away. Albany State with the basketball. That'll be Jonathan Henderson. Henderson gets it to Benji Baptiste. Baptiste trying to make a pass on a cut. Can't find anybody. Gets it back out to Juwan High. High being guarded by Sessions. Dribbles in front of the Hurricane bench. Going to drive the left side of the lane. Underhand shot's up and good. I'm pretty sure Coach Ben Hicks is not going to like the ease in which Juwan High got to the basket that time. 22-15, Rams have cut the lead to 7. R.J. Sessions just in front of the Albany State bench. Gets a pick from Jamari Dean. Ball is knocked away, picked up by Devin Watson. And we'll have a foul on the floor, but that'll send Devin Watson to the line. That foul will be on Jonathan Henderson. That'll be his first of the night. An 8th team score. We'll be back after this 60-second break. Hurricanes lead by a score 22-15. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
I'll give you 3 chances or 3 options. Tell me which one you think is Quay's nickname. Quay Lartey's nickname. Does he go by Quazy Bombs? Does he go by Quazy Buckets? Or does he go by Quiet Quay? I think I see him. I don't think he's too quiet. Quasi bombs, quasi buckets, or quiet play. Which one of those, A, B, or C? Which one do you think? Anybody know play really well? Quasi bombs. I'm not hearing anybody. I got a C. Emily, what do you think? She's gonna go with B, quasi buckets.
Devin Watson will go to the free throw line for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes lead by a score of 22-15. Devin Watson will have a one-if situation. Watson already with 8 points tonight. He's 2 for 2 from the line so far. Watson's free throw on the way up and good. Give Devin Watson 9 points so far on the night. Devin will get his second free throw. Free throw is up and on the way and off the back of the rim. Rebounded by R.J. Sessions. Quentin Taylor now with the basketball. Gets it to Andre Statham, top of the key. Over to R.J. Sessions on the left wing, right here in front of us. Dribbles behind the back, gonna dribble down the right side of the lane. Goes up with a one-handed shot and good! R.J. Sessions with a layup. One-handed running layup on the right side of the lane. Makes it 25-15. 7:22 to go here in the first half. Hurricanes lead by 10. Albany State with the basketball now. That'll be Jared Harrington. Harrington kicks it down in the corner to Juwan High. High back out top to Jonathan Henderson, top of the key. Tries to get it inside. It goes off the foot of Andre Statham. Trying to get the ball inside there to Benji Baptiste, but made an errant pass. Went off the foot of Andre Statham. So Albany State will inbounds underneath their own basket. Looks like Juwan High will be guarded by Devin Watson on the inbounds. Coach Ben Hicks pleading for his players, play big and tall. Inbounds goes to Henderson. Henderson's three-pointer's no good. Rebound by Devin Watson. Watson over to Quentin Taylor just in front of the scorer's table. Taylor gonna dribble, gets it down in the corner. It's off the fingertip of R.J. Sessions and out of bounds, so Albany State will get the basketball. Looks like Quay Lartey will enter the game for Quentin Taylor. So Terrell Williams will inbounds. It'll go to Jared Harrington. Harrington, a 6'5" senior from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Harrington going to be guarded out near midcourt by Devin Watson. Picked up now by R.J. Sessions. Back to Devin Watson. Gives it in there to Baptiste. Baptiste shot from the lane is no good. Rebounded by Devin Watson. Gets it to Quay Lartey. Lartey going to drive the lane. His shot is no good. A foul will be called. Nice move that time by Quay Lartey. Foul on Albany State will be called on Benji Baptiste. That'll be his second personal foul. That'll send Quay Lartey to the line. Quay Lartey with 2 points so far. He'll get a one if his first shot is up and on the way, and it's good. And he'll get a second shot. 3 points on the night for Lartey. So Lartey will get his second free throw of the night. Up and on the way, and good. So Quay Lartey with his second free throw gives him 4 points on the night. Full court pressure being put by the Hurricanes. The Rams break it quickly. Shot is no good, but a rebound now is going to be Williams. Williams gets it back out, and a foul will be called on Williams as he backed into Andre Statham. Terrell Williams is a big human being. He's 6'9" and comes from Miami, Florida. He's a transfer from Iona University. Iona, a pretty good Division I basketball program. Hurricanes lead by 12, just over 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Statham right here on the left wing, going to give a give and go pass to LARTEY. LARTEY is going to get hammered that time by Terrell Williams. That'll be Williams' second foul of the night, and that's going to send LARTEY to the line. LARTEY will get 2 shots because the Golden Rams looks like they're in the double bonus here. So LARTEY will shoot 2 from the line. LARTEY with 4 points on the night so far. He's 2 for 2 from the line. First shot is off the back of the rim and no good. Aaron Washington in the game for Albany State. Free throw is on the way. It rims in and out, so LARTEY 0 for 2 this time. Rebound is taken by Michael Green. Green over to the top of the key to Napoleon Harris. Harris being guarded by Jalen Morgan. Good job by Jalen Morgan that time. Foul's going to be called. Looks like that foul's going to be called on Andre Statham of Georgia Southwestern. That'll be a second personal foul of the night. It'll be the 6th foul on the Hurricanes. The Rams will go into the bonus on the next Hurricane foul. Inbounds pass by the Rams, going to be out top of the key to Napoleon Harris. Harris going to drive the left side of the lane. That's going to be an offensive foul. Great job that time by KWEI LARTEY, establishing himself on the floor and drawing the foul from, looks like, Napoleon Harris on the foul. That'll be his first personal. Inbounds goes to Kobe Williams. Williams back to Devin Watson. Watson quickly, his pass is intercepted, and traveling will be called. That was a good defensive play by Michael Green that time, but his momentum carried him a step too far. That was a good play by Michael Green. So the Hurricanes will inbounds just in front of the Rams bench, and that'll be KWEI LARTEY. Going to get it to RJ Sessions. Sessions, top of the key at the elbow now. Foul now. We're going to have an illegal pick called on Kobe Williams. So that'll be Williams' first foul of the night. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Hurricanes lead by a score 27-15. Albany State with the basketball. That'll be Michael Green being guarded by Watson. He's going to drive the right side of the lane, goes up for a shot. His shot is no good. A foul will be called on the Hurricanes. That'll send the Rams into the bonus. Looks like Devin Watson is called for the foul. His first of the night. 8th of the night for the Hurricanes. That'll send Michael Green to the free throw line. He'll have a what-if situation. First free throw is up and on the way and good. So Green with 3 points now. He'll get a second free throw. Albany State defeated the Hurricanes by a score of 68-63 back on November 17th in Albany. Coach Jalen Butler telling us that the Hurricanes had an open three-pointer shot, could not convert on it at the end of the game, could have tied the game. The Rams took a three-point win away from the Hurricanes in Albany. Hurricanes with the basketball now. That's Quentin Taylor. Taylor trying to get away, gets it to LARTEY. LARTEY drives to the left elbow. His jump shot is up and good. So KWEI LARTEY, for his 6th point of the night, makes it 29-17. Hurricanes lead by 12. 4:39 to go here in the first half. Albany State with the basketball. That'll be Jared Harrington for the Rams. Swings cross court to Michael Green. Green going to drive the lane with a left-handed running one-hander. Is no good. Quickly out to RJ Sessions. This is going to be a dunk situation, and a two-handed dunk by RJ Sessions. So a great job of getting the ball down court. RJ Sessions was by himself. Two-handed dunk by RJ Sessions makes it 31-17. Albany State with the basketball. That's Michael Green, top of the key, gets it inside. Oh, and down. Dunk situation for Napoleon Harris is missed, but he is fouled. Great pass that time by Michael Green underneath the basket. So that foul is going to be called on Jalen Morgan. That'll be his first. We'll take a 60-second break. Hurricanes lead by a score of 31-17 with 3:57 to go here in the first half. You're listening to Georgia Southwestern basketball on 94 Sports. All right.
Let's go calm down. Let's go calm down right here. Zone up. Let the creep going towards the lake side. Turn these covers on top.
Back here at the Storm Dome where the Hurricanes lead over Albany State by a score of 31-17. 3:57 to go here in the first half. R.J. Sessions leads the Hurricanes with 11 points. Devin Watson with 9. Quay Lartey has 6 points. Devin Higgs and Kobe Williams both have 2, and Quentin Taylor with 1 point. Leading scorer for Albany State is Michael Crean with 4 points. Napoleon Harris will be at the line for the Albany State Golden Rams. Harris is already 2 for 2 on the night. His 2 points come from free throws. His first free throw here is no good, so Harris will get a second free throw. He'll get a second try at it. Hurricanes trying to break a 3-game losing streak with a win tonight and avenge an early season loss to Albany State. Free throw is off the rim twice and no good. Quickly out to Quay Lartey. Lartey going to give it to Jalen Morgan. His shot is no good. And an offensive foul will be called on Quay Lartey. They're going to call an offensive foul on Lartey. It looks like it was a charge. And so Lartey will go to the bench, and Devin Watson will check in for the Hurricanes. It's a pretty nice play that time. Maybe went a half step a little too far. But Quay Lartey is so quick and so fast. Officials are discussing something. Maybe where they're going to eat after the game. Inbounds pass will go into Michael Green. Green will be guarded there by R.J. Sessions. Green gets it inside, tries to get inside, and an offensive foul will be called here. We have had a rash of offensive fouls here. That foul is going to be called on, I believe, 34, Aaron Washington. That'll be his first of the night. It's kind of ironic. He ended up on the floor, and yet the foul was called on him. So the Hurricanes will inbounds. Gets it over to Kobe Williams. Williams will get it back to Quentin Taylor. Taylor, the Hurricanes point guard. Going to be guarded by Juwan High. Kobe Williams with the basketball, looking inside. Can't find anybody. Gets it over to Jalen Morgan on the right side. Back to Quentin Taylor on the left side. Taylor. And a foul will be called. And now another offensive foul will be called on R.J. Sessions. That has got to be about the 7th offensive foul, 7th or 8th offensive foul called tonight, and probably the 3rd or 4th just in the last minute or two. So the officials really have their eye on the offensive end of the court here recently. Michael Green of Albany State, being guarded by R.J. Sessions, will kick it over on the right to Antoine Gresham. His three-pointer is good. So Gresham with 3. Hurricanes with the basketball. And that shot by R.J. Sessions is good, a three-pointer. Gives him 14 on the night. Trying to get R.J. Sessions in the scorebook, and R.J. Sessions makes a three-pointer before I can get Gresham in the scorebook. Quentin Taylor with the loose basketball down court. He circles back around, looking, can't find anybody, being guarded by Green. Gets it over to Kobe Williams. His three-pointer is no good. Long rebound, and a foul will be called. I believe that's going to be on Jalen Morgan. So Morgan called for the foul. That's his second of the night. 34-20. Your score here with 2:27 to go in the first half. That'll send Aaron Washington to the free throw line. He'll get 2 free throws. Washington, a 6'7" junior from Jonesboro, Arkansas. Washington's free throw on the way is up, and it's good. So Washington's in the scorebook with 1 point. He'll get a second free throw here. 34-21 your score. .227 to go here in the first half. It's been all Georgia Southwestern so far here in the first half. Washington's free throw is on the way, and it's good. So Washington with 2 points on the night. Hurricanes will inbound underneath their own basket. Full court pressure going to be applied by the Golden Rams. Inbounds goes to Jamari Dean. Dean going to dribble around. Baptiste gets it over to Kobe Williams. Kobe Williams with the basket. That's his 4th point of the night. Makes it 36-22. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Michael Green of Albany State just in front of the Hurricane basket. Cross-court pass over to Gresham. Gresham tries to get it inside. It's knocked away. Kobe Williams with the basketball. Kobe going to give it up to R.J. Sessions. Sessions with a pump fake, going to drive the baseline. Gets it back out to Quentin Taylor. Taylor's going to be called for the travel. So a good move that time by R.J. Sessions down the baseline. Kicked it out to Quentin Taylor. Taylor with a little pump fake move, but drug his foot, and traveling was called. So Albany State will inbounds. That'll be Napoleon Harris. Harris, a 6'8" junior from Albany, Georgia. Gets it to Michael Green. Green gets a pick from Harris. Kicks it down in the corner to Jonathan Henderson. Henderson being guarded by KWEI. Back out top to Green. Green, top of the key. Pulls up, going to take a 3. His shot is good. So Michael Green gets his 7th point of the night. Cuts the lead to 36-25. And ball is knocked out of bounds there by Michael Green. I believe he got a little bit of R.J. Sessions on that play. No foul was called on it. So Sessions will inbounds to Devin Watson. Watson brings it across midcourt to Jamari Dean. Back in the corner to R.J. Sessions. Sessions for 3. Up, no good. Rebound there by Napoleon Harris. Harris will give it up to Jonathan Henderson. Henderson being guarded by Sessions. Going to drive the left side of the lane. Going to try to get a shot off. His shot is no good. They're going to say that R.J. Sessions got a piece of that basketball, so it'll be Albany State ball. That'll be Antoine Gresham will inbound. It's going to get it in to Aaron Washington off the glass and good. So the lead now has been cut to 9, 36-27. Just under a minute to go here in the first half. Hurricanes going to need to finish this first half off. They've basically held command in this game the whole way. Going to be Devin Watson, pump fake, going to try to get it inside, has it knocked away. Picked up there by Napoleon Harris. 31 seconds to go here in the first half. A 4-second difference on the shot clock and the game clock. That'll be Michael Green being guarded by Devin Watson. Looks like he's going to try to get a pick from Napoleon Harris. He does. Picked up by R.J. Sessions. Going to dribble, drives the right side, pulls up from about a 10-footer. No good. Devin Watson with the rebound. 9 seconds to go. Quickly down court. KWEI with a 3-pointer up. No good. Rebound by Jamari Dean. Dean back in. Good. Great job by Jamari Dean on the putback. And it runs the lead back to 38-27. An 11-point halftime lead. So a great half that time by the Georgia Southwestern State University Hurricanes. We'll be back to run down tonight's first half scoring and then tonight's guest, Athletic Director Michael Leader. After this 2-minute break, you're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
I'm going to run down the first half scoring, go to another break, and it's going to
telling us about the hurricane hailstorm that's going to take place. That really sounds like an exciting event. And hey, you may be the lucky one that walks away with $25, $10, or $1,000 from just donating and being a part of the Georgia Southwestern Hurricane family. So I encourage you to do that. Get to be a part of the Hurricane family. Have a good time. Be a part of the hailstorm on May 10th. Hurricanes will have the basketball here to open the second half. Devin Higgs will inbounds. He'll get it to Devin Watson. Watson. Hurricanes going left to right on your radio dial. Pass is going to go into Andre Statham, knocked away. His pass goes out to Devin Watson. Watson going to be guarded by Mario Young, 15 on the shot clock. Watson going to drive the left side, kicks it back out to R.J. Sessions. Sessions for three, no good. Rebound and putback is by KWEI. Good job by KWEI. Got good inside position, put a real quick putback pass. Albany State pass is picked off there by Devin Higgs. Pass goes into Statham. Statham drives the basket. Offensive foul will be called. That foul will be called on Andre Statham. That'll be his third of the night.
First team foul here in the second half.
19:20 to go here in the second half. Canes lead by 13, 40-27. Albany State with the basketball. That'll be Michael Green. Green being guarded by Devin Watson. And now we're going to have another whistle, another foul. Foul is going to be called on Andre Statham. That'll be his fourth, so Statham will have to go to the bench. That'll bring in Jalen Morgan. Inbounds will be by Michael Green. He gets it to Mario Young in the left corner. Dribbles back out top of the key, being guarded by R.J. Sessions. Kicks it over to Green on the right wing, going to drive the baseline. His shot is no good. A foul will be called. I believe the foul is going to be called that time on Devin Watson. That's Watson's second foul of the night. That'll send Michael Green to the line for 2 free throws. Green already with 7 points on the night. He's the leading scorer for Albany State. Green, a 5'11 senior from Albany. His first shot is up and good. That gives him 8 on the night. Cuts the lead to 40-28. Michael Green again with the shot up and good. That makes it 40-29. Michael Green with 9 points now on the night. Devin Watson will bring it up. He crosses midcourt and gets it over to Jalen Morgan. Down in the corner to R.J. Sessions. His shot is in and out. Put back that time by Devin Higgs is no good. Rebound by Albany State. Michael Green trying to get it into Terrell Williams. And a foul will be called. That time it's going to be on Jalen Morgan. So that'll be Jalen Morgan's third foul. So a couple of the big men from Georgia Southwestern getting close to being in foul trouble. Inbounds pass goes to Mario Young. Young gets a pick, but he's guarded by R.J. Sessions. Swings it over in the corner. That's Michael Green. Running one-hander is good. So Green gets in double figures with 11 on the night. Makes it 40-31. 18-17 to go here in the second half. Devin Watson being guarded by Napoleon Harris. Foul will be called. And that foul is going to be called on Devin Watson. That'll be his third of the night. So Hurricanes have 2 players, Devin Watson and Jalen Morgan with 3 fouls, and one with 4, that's Andre Statham. 5 fouls in the second half already for the Hurricanes. Looks like Quentin Taylor getting ready to come in for the Hurricanes. Running one-handed shot by Mario Young is good. Gives him 5 points on the night. Rams cut the lead to 7. And Ben Hicks wants and gets a timeout. We'll take a 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. Looks like a local student going to take a shot at putting the ball through the clown's mouth out at midcourt. Putt is no good. Look, they're going to give him a second chance. They're going to bring it up a little bit closer. Not quite the Tiger Woods putter here. Putt is missed again. So, no on the 2 putts. And it'll be the Albany State Golden Rams basketball here with 15:58 to go in the game. Hurricanes lead by 5. It's 43-38. Hurricanes led by 11 at halftime. Rams have been able to shave 6 points off of that lead. Michael Green's going to inbound. He's going to get it Napoleon Harris. Harris going to be picked up by Kobe Williams. Harris dribbles back out to midcourt. Going to give it to Mario Young now. Young being guarded by R.J. Sessions just in front of the Rams bench. Young looking, can't find anybody. Gets it to Jonathan Henderson, who shoots from the right elbow. His shot is no good, but Terrell Williams puts it back in, and it's good. So that gives Williams 5 points on the night. Cuts the lead 43-40. 15:28 to go here in the game. Kobe Williams with the basketball, pulls up at the left elbow. His shot is no good, in and out. Rebound by Mario Young. Young on the run, gets it over to Michael Green. Green tries to get it into Williams. Williams gets the shot off, and he's fouled. It's a good lob pass inside to Terrell Williams. Williams has his shot knocked away, but a foul is called. I believe that's on Quentin Taylor. That'll be his second foul of the night. Terrell Williams will get 2 free throws. Williams. Free throw is on the way, is up, and it's no good off the front of the rim. So Williams will get a second free throw. Canes lead by 3. They led by 11 at halftime. Williams, second shot on the way is up and good. So Williams now with 6 points on the night, cuts the lead to 2. 43-41, Hurricanes lead. R.J. Sessions, cross-court pass, goes to Kobe Williams. Williams gets it up to Quentin Taylor. Going to call the offensive play. Coach Ben Hicks calls out the play. R.J. Sessions on the right wing. Looks like a little zone defense here by Albany State now. They get the ball over to R.J. Williams for 3, up, no good. Long rebound by Jalen Morgan, tries to make the pass back inbounds, cannot make the pass, and that'll go over on a turnover to Albany State. So Albany State with a chance to tie the game or go ahead with a 3. Seems like the Hurricanes have been ahead by double figures almost all night before you look at it. Now it's only 2. Terrell Williams with the basketball is going to get it to Jonathan Henderson. Henderson drives to the left side, gets it to Napoleon Harris on the baseline. Looking to cut in the lane. He loses control of the basketball, finally gets it back, gets it over to Jonathan Henderson. 5 on the shot clock. Henderson gets it into Williams, has it knocked away, picked up by R.J. Sessions. Sessions on the run, looking. No look pass over to Kobe Williams. He spins in the lane. His shot is no good, but he'll be fouled. So a great no-look pass that time by R.J. Sessions. Gets it to Kobe Williams in the lane. He is fouled. That foul is going to go against number 24, Tylen Walker for Albany State. Nope, I'm sorry. They're going to call that on Kobe Williams. They're going to call an offensive foul on Kobe Williams of Georgia Southwestern. Man, I have never, ever in my life seen this many offensive fouls called. Have you, Thurston? You don't remember? How about in the old Plains gym? Oh, they never call fouls in the Plains gym. Unless somebody was bleeding or a bone was sticking out. That's going to be Mario Young driving to the basket. He'll be fouled. That foul is going to be on Quentin Taylor. That'll be his 3rd of the night. Yeah, you just about needed an ambulance for a foul to be called in the Plains gym. But there wasn't one to be found. So Mario Young will get 2 free throw shots. Try to tie the game up. First shot by Young is on the way, is up and good. So Young with 6 points on the night tonight. Makes it 43-42. Just under 14 minutes to go here in the game. Albany State has clawed their way all the way back from an 11-point deficit to cut it to 1. Here's the second shot on the way up and good. And that ties the game at 43. Albany State has outscored the Hurricanes 16-5 here in the second half so far. Sessions with the basketball, gets it over to KWEI Lartey. Lartey back out to Watson, out by midcourt. Little zone defense by Albany State has really given the Hurricanes problems on offense. Kobe Williams now with a move to the basket, tries an underhanded layup off the glass, is no good. A foul will be called. This time it's actually going to be called on the defensive player. Looks like it's going to be Napoleon Harris of Albany State with his second free throw. That's the first foul on a defensive player in quite a while.
Second personal, third team.
It's going to send Kobe Williams to the free throw line. His free throw is up and good. That gives him 5 points on the night. So Williams with a second free throw. Hurricanes lead 43-44. 44-43, that is. Kobe Williams up, shot is up, and it's good. 6 points on the night for Kobe Williams gives the Hurricanes a 2-point lead, 45-43. 13:25 to go here in the game. Michael Green passes over in the corner to Jonathan Sanderson. His three-pointer is good, and that gives the Albany State Rams their first lead of the night with 13:12 to go here in the game. Hurricanes, Devin Watson with the basketball, kicks it over to R.J. Sessions, back to Watson. Watson looking top of the key. Over on the right wing to KWEI Lartey, down to Jalen Morgan on the baseline. Top of the key, Devin Watson, pump fake. Can't find anybody, kicks it over to KWEI Lartey in the right corner. His shot is up, good! It's a three-pointer for KWEI Lartey, gives him 11 on the night, makes it 48-46, 2-point lead by the Hurricanes. 12:39 to go here in the game. Albany State with the basketball. It's turned into a game, a whistle and a foul. That foul is going to be called on Kobe Williams. It'll be his third foul of the night. So that's the fourth player for the Hurricanes that has 3 fouls, and they've got one, Andre Statham, with 4 fouls. Napoleon Harris, first free throw on the way is up and good. So that gives him 3 points on the night. 48-47. Team fouls for Georgia Southwestern 10. Albany State team fouls 3 here in the second half. Harris's second shot is on the way, is good. He has 4 points on the night. That ties the game at 48. Jalen Morgan gives it to Devin Watson just in front of the Hurricane bench. Watson going to drive the left baseline, pulls back out, goes back down the baseline, going to shoot, and his shot is going to be no good, and another offensive foul. So Devin Watson is called for his 4th foul of the night, about the 25th offensive foul called on both teams tonight. I'm really not kidding. Probably almost as many offensive fouls have been called as defensive fouls. That is very rare. Mario Young with the basketball for Albany State. Going to get it out to Napoleon Harris, top of the key. Deep in the corner to Jonathan Henderson. His three-pointer is no good. Long rebound by R.J. Sessions. Sessions quickly up over to Devin Watson. Watson near midcourt with the basketball. Looks like the Rams have gone back to a man-to-man defense. Watson going to give it to Sessions. Sessions to KWEI Lartey. Lartey going to drive the right side. Going to kick it out to Devin Watson. His three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Terrell Williams. Williams gets it to Mario Young, who slows the game down. 11:28 to go, 48-48 your score. Hurricanes led by 11 at halftime. Rams with the basketball. That'll be Napoleon Harris. Harris going to drive the right side. A little pump fake off the glass. Ain't good. So Harris, with his 6th point of the night, gives the Rams a 2-point lead, 50-48. Devin Watson gets it to Jalen Morgan. Morgan being guarded by Terrell Williams. Gets it inside to Devin Higgs. Higgs, little cut around one-hander. It's good. Higgs gets his 4th points of the night. It evens the game up at 50. Just under 11 minutes to go here in the game, and Albany State wants and gets a timeout. And we'll take a 60-second break with the score tied 50-50. Call. Actually, he's more upset at his player than he was the official. So Southwestern will have the basketball. That'll be Quentin Taylor. Taylor going to be guarded closely by Jonathan Henderson just in front of the Hurricane bench. Gets it over to Devin Higgs. His shot is no good. It's off. Long rebound taken by Jared Harrington. Harrington out by midcourt. Get a pick from Napoleon Harris. We'll switch on defense there. Devin Higgs now. And a foul will be called. And guess what? It is an offensive foul called on Jared Harrington. Just for me, just for me. So Jared Harrington with the offensive foul. Good job on defense that time by Devin Higgs. Devin Higgs drew the foul by Jared Harrington, his first of the night. Quentin Taylor now with the basketball. Going to give it over to Jamari Dean. Dean for three, up and good. You don't really expect your 6'6" forward to be taking a three-point shot from about 5 feet behind the three-point line at the top of the key, but he did, and he made it. Pass goes into Williams, just knocked away by R.J. Sessions. Over to Quentin Taylor, going to give it up to Eric Hall Jr. His shot is no good, putback is no good. Rebound by Devin Higgs, back out to R.J. Sessions. Sessions kicks it to Hall on the right wing, now to Taylor. Taylor on the right wing, looking, can't find anybody. Has it knocked away temporarily by Jonathan Henderson, picks it back up, tries to get it over to Eric Hall Jr., knocked away off the fingers of Eric Hall Jr. Looks like Jamari Dean will re-enter the game. Quay Lartey will re-enter the game for the Hurricanes. It'll be Golden Ram basketball here with 8:47 to go in the game. Hurricanes lead by a score of 53-50. Remind you that they led by 11 at halftime. Inbound pass will go to Mario Young. Young with 7 points on the night. He has one three-pointer. Going to be guarded by R.J. Sessions. He's going to get the ball to Jared Harrington down to Harris on the baseline on the left side. Going to drive the lane, running one-hander, goes in and out. Rebound is by Terrell Williams. Nope, that's Andre Washington. Washington with the basket, and it's good. So Aaron Washington with the basket. 6 points for Washington, makes it 53-52. Quentin Taylor now being guarded by Mario Young, gets it over to Andre Statham. Statham gets it to Jamari Dean. Dean guarded by Harris. Now we're going to have a foul, and it's going to be another offensive foul. That's going to be called on R.J. Sessions. Well, I will say one thing. The offensive fouls have been called on both ends of the court. Quite often, too. Mario Young with the basketball for the Rams. Pump fake and shot there by Jared Harrington is no good. Rebound by Andre Statham. Statham will give it up to R.J. Sessions. Sessions over to Quentin Taylor on the right side of the court. Right wing. Looking, can't find anybody. Gets it to Statham, top of the key. Statham, spin move, gets it over to Quay Lartey. Lartey dribbles back out over to Quentin Taylor. Taylor going to drive at the free throw line, kicks it down the corner to Jamari Dean. Dean threes up and good. So Jamari Dean with his second three-pointer in a row makes it 56-52. Dean with two huge three-pointers makes it 56-52. Michael Green gets it into Washington. Washington looking for a shot, running one-hander is no good. Rebound by Dean. Dean gives it up to Quay Lartey. Lartey on the run. Gets to the free throw line, kicks it over to R.J. Sessions. Sessions three-pointers, no good. Rebound by Statham. Statham can't find anybody. Quay Lartey from deep in the corner. In and out, no good. Rebound. Andre Statham with the long rebound. Can't find anybody. Going to dribble out of pressure. And now we're going to have a foul. And it's actually going to be a defensive foul. That foul is going to be called on number 10, Jared Harrington. It'll be his second foul of the night. We'll take a 60-second break as the Hurricanes take a timeout. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
His own pass. I've seen it. $100 bill. He's ready to hand it off to tonight's contestant, CJ. CJ gets the shot from half court. He has chose to shoot it in that bucket right there. And if he can make it, he's got himself some winter break holiday spending cash. $100. I saw it. I saw it. You saw it? You saw it. Mr. A packing that 100. All right. CJ, any words, Mr. Transform? Got any words for him? Good luck, he says. He wants to give it away. He's like Santa Claus. He wants to give it away. All right, CJ. How about a little clap for CJ? Shots up, oh, just a little short. Well, we appreciate it. CJ's a good sport. Mr. Anderson's gonna give him that boy. Maybe he's all right. CJ, it's not easy. I got a round of applause for tonight.
6:44 to go here in the game. Hurricanes lead by a score of 56-52. R.J. Sessions is the leading scorer for the Hurricanes so far tonight. He has 17 points. KWEI LARTEY with 11 points. Jamari Dean has come off the bench, hit 2 big three-pointers. He now has 8 points. Toby Williams with 6 points. Devin Higgs. LARTEY getting the ball to Quentin Taylor. Taylor being guarded closely by Mario Young. Taylor going to drive the right side on the right wing, gets it out to Sessions. Sessions over to LARTEY. LARTEY on the left wing. Going to drive to the free throw line. Turnaround jump shot is no good. Tipped by Dean, no good. And Andre Statham with the putback. So Statham gets his first basket of the night. Makes it 58-52 with 6:20 to go here in the game. Several Hurricane players standing on the bench, clapping, calling for defense as the Hurricanes lead again by 6. Michael Green for Albany State kicks it over on the right wing to Jonathan Henderson. Henderson way over on the left side. Now back out to Green. Kicks it in to Napoleon Harris, who's unguarded. He misses the shot. Rebound by Henderson. Tries to get it to Harris again. Ball on the floor, picked up by Quentin Taylor. Knocked away by Terrell Williams. And they're going to say he was out of bounds when he had the ball as he dove to the floor. Great job of hustle that time by Terrell Williams and Quentin Taylor of Georgia Southwestern. Quentin trying to say, hey, man, he fouled me on the way. But to no avail. So it'll be Hurricanes basketball. Quentin Taylor will inbounds. They'll have to go the length of the court. Taylor inbounds to KWEI LARTEY. LARTEY being guarded by Napoleon Harris. A little bit of a size difference there between Harris and LARTEY. LARTEY over on the right wing to Sessions. Sessions dribbles right, dribbles down the lane, gets it out to Quentin Taylor. Taylor going to drive, gets it in to Jamari Dean for an easy put in for Jamari Dean. Great job of ball movement that time by the Hurricanes and a great pass by Quentin Taylor. Three-pointer there by Michael Green is good. Makes it 60-55, just over 5 minutes to go here in the game. R.J. Sessions now being guarded by Henderson on the right wing. Looking, going to get a pick from Andre Statham, going to drive the right baseline, pulls back. Step away jump shot is no good. Statham rebounds. Statham loses the handle on it, gets it back out, and is picked off there by Michael Green. And so Green gets it to number 11. That's Jonathan Henderson. Back out to Mario Young now. Young will dribble to the left side. Looking for Terrell Williams inside. Can't get it to him. Now the ball gets to Terrell Williams. Being guarded by LARTEY. Left-handed shot by Terrell Williams is up and good. Williams now with 8 points. That makes it 60-57. Quentin Taylor now bringing the ball up for the Hurricanes. He's going to be guarded by Jonathan Henderson. Quentin Taylor, a 6-foot guard from Edison, Georgia. Gets it over to Jamari Dean. Dean inside to Statham. Statham looking, backing down. Going to take the shot off the glass. It's no good. Rebound by Michael Green. Green, the leading scorer for Albany State tonight. He has 16 on the night. Devin Watson looks like he's about to check in for the Hurricanes. Pass is picked off there by Jamari Dean, but is tied up by Napoleon Harris. A jump ball will be called, and we will now have a timeout. That timeout will be a media timeout. We'll take a 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. Hurricanes led by 11 at halftime. It's down to 3 now. Albany State will be shooting in the double bonus from this point out. And on the next Albany State foul, the Hurricanes will be in the regular bonus. It'll be Albany State basketball just here in front of us. Michael Green will inbounds. Green going to get it back to Mario Young. Young, the 6'3" senior from Mansfield, Ohio. Pass goes inside to Terrell Williams, just knocked away. Quay Lartey on the breakaway. Lartey got it on the dunk. So Lartey with the slam dunk makes it 62-57. Nice job of defense having the ball knocked away from Terrell Williams. Lartey picked it up and he was gone to the basket. Pass goes inside to Terrell Williams, back outside to Jonathan Henderson for 3, is up and no good. Ball is knocked away and picked up by Quay Lartey. Lartey with 13 points on the night. Devin Watson picked up by Mario Young. Can't seem to find a route to the basket, being cut off, gets it into Jalen Morgan. Morgan going to back his defender down, kicks it back out to Kobe Williams. Williams for 3, up and no good. Rebound is by Napoleon Harris. Harris will give it up to Mario Young. He'll bring it down. He's going to be picked up by Devin Watson. Now Napoleon Harris out at the top of the key. Kicks it over in the left wing. That'll be Mario Young being guarded by R.J. Sessions. Tries to get it inside to Harris. He does. He'll be picked up by Kobe Williams, and his move to the basket and a one-handed dunk over the defender by Napoleon Harris. That gives him 8 on the night. Pretty good basketball move that time by Napoleon Harris. Cuts the lead to 3, 62-59. A little over 2 minutes to go here in the game. R.J. Sessions gives it to Quay Lartey. Lartey is going to be fouled. Foul that time will be on Jonathan Henderson. A little hand check as Quay Lartey moved to the basket. So that's going to send Quay Lartey to the line. Lartey will go for the one-if. Lartey, 2 for 6 from the line tonight so far, but hits that one in a clutch time. It gives him 14 points on the night. Runs the lead now to 4. 63-59, 2:08 to go here in the game. R.J. Sessions checks out. Quentin Taylor checks back in. Free throws on the way in, good. So Lartey converts his 2 free throws, gives him 15 on the night. Runs the lead now to 5. Mario Young going to get it to Michael Green. Green over to Harris. Harris top of the key, being guarded by Jalen Morgan. Kicks it over to Henderson. Henderson for 2 is up and good. So Henderson is in double figures for the night now with 11. 64-61. Hurricanes lead by 3. Quay Lartey being guarded by Napoleon Harris. Lartey pulls it back out near midcourt. Looks like Jabari Dean getting ready to check in. Quay Lartey on the left wing going to drive down the lane. Little underhanded shot is no good. The rebound is picked up by Mario Young. Young quickly on the run, gets it to Michael Green. Green for 3, up, no good. Rebound by Terrell Williams is good. So that makes the score 64-63. Just a little over a minute to go in the game. Quentin Taylor quickly across midcourt with the basketball. Coach Ben Hicks calls out his offensive set. Going to get it over to Andre Statham. Statham for 3 at the top of the key. Good! Andre Statham for 3 at the top of the key. Makes it 67-63. The big man hits a key 3 here with 55.8 seconds to go. We'll take a 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball. And Dean for the Hurricanes. Young, Green, Henderson, Harris, and Williams for Albany State. So the inbounds pass goes to Michael Green. Green puts on a move, going to drive down the lane. One-handed running layup is up and no good. It's picked up by Jamari Dean. Dean is going to be fouled. Great job that time by Jamari Dean on the offensive board. Just jumped everybody. There was about 4 or 5 jumping for that rebound. Jamari Dean just out-jumped everyone in the crowd. So Dean will go to the free throw line. He has 10 points on the night so far. He'll shoot the one if. 41.8 seconds to go here in the game. Hurricanes still lead by 4. So Dean with a very important front end of a one if. First free throw is on the way, up and good. So Dean with 11 points. He'll get a second free throw now. That runs the lead to 5 points with just over 41 seconds to go here in the game. Jamari Dean up with a second free throw is good. So Jamari Dean now with 12 points. Runs the lead to 6 points. 39 seconds to go here in the game. Mario Young going to drive the left side. Can't pick up anything. Kicks it out to Michael Green. Green for 3. No good. Long rebound picked up by LARTEY, and a foul will be called. That foul is going to be on Michael Green, so that's going to send LARTEY to the line. LARTEY 4 for 8 from the line so far tonight. He's got 15 points for the Hurricanes. Canes lead by 6 here. 26.8 seconds to go in the game. LARTEY with a one if. His free throw is up, and it's good. What a time for the Hurricanes to start hitting their free throws. They've actually shot free throws pretty good tonight. But boy, it's crucial at this time of the game. LARTEY with his second free throw is good. That gives him 17 on the night. He and R.J. Sessions both with 17 on the night. 23 seconds to go. 8-point lead by the Hurricanes. Not what you want. LARTEY with the foul and the basket there by Mario Young. If you're going to do that, you just got to go ahead and let him score and then take the ball out. So Mario Young with a chance to make an old-fashioned three-point play and cut the lead to 5. 19.6 seconds to go. Young, free throw on the way, is up, and it is good. So Hurricanes will have to inbounds the pass. They're going to get it to Devin Watson. Watson gets it over to Quentin Taylor. Taylor up the court to LARTEY. And LARTEY will be called for traveling. 12.2 seconds to go. Only a 5-point lead. Mario Young will inbounds. Gonna have to make them take some time off the clock before they shoot. Pass goes into Green. Green's three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Jamari Dean. Dean gets it to LARTEY. A foul will be called. Albany State had no other choice but to foul LARTEY. So LARTEY is going to get 2 free throws now. They're in the super-duper bonus. So he'll get 2 free throws. That's actually the double bonus. But we're going to make these 2, so we're going to call it the super-duper bonus. LARTEY with the 2 free throws. 5-point lead, 4.9 seconds to go. First free throw is on the way. And, of course, as I say that, LARTEY misses it. Seems like every time I say something about being confident we're going to make the free throws. Don't say it, right? Second free throw is on the way and no good. In and out. Quickly up court, that's going to be Michael Green. Green for 3 points, and it's no good. And the Hurricanes will hold on for the win. Hurricanes win by a score of 71-66. We'll be back to update or to recap tonight's victory over Albany State. We'll take a 2-minute break.